from what is happening in your businesses, in your company, you understand, and be able to come up with insights and be able to also improve on the program and see how we can better support entrepreneurs in Rwanda, in your different communities. You understand? So, and that's why we are collecting this data. We are collecting this data to just see what is the progress. So, you give them the accurate information, provide the accurate information they are requesting at those periods, and then just basically, and some instances also we send out surveys to you online. So we expect you to also receive our emails and attend to those surveys. You see a lot of emails from TF Impact at TonyEducationFoundation.org. So ensure we also we try and send text messages also with links to the surveys. So please, as much as possible, please attend to those surveys, attend to the enumerators, the field officers who will be visiting you to collect data. Data is very important for us. Data is gold, data is key. Because with data, we're able to get various insights from the program, from whatever is happening. And also, we'll also be collecting success stories. You understand? We'll be visiting you, we'll also be sending surveys to collect success stories for 6 months to 1 year to have an idea of what impact your business is creating. So those questions will be asked, and we'll also do videos of your progress, your business. So we'll take video recordings, we'll take pictures of your businesses, and then whatsoever is happening in your businesses. Please, we want you to respond to our enumerators, respond to our surveys, success stories, and also we'll also be doing an impact assessment. So impact assessment is after 1 year of funding to also see what's the progress of your businesses, what has happened in the last 1 year. We also do immediately after you get funding, we will do, so from the baseline assessment, you see where you have to provide what you will use the funding for. So the funding that will be provided to you will give a breakdown of what you will use the money for. You understand? We'll give a breakdown of what you use the money for. I want to get this equipment, I want to use this amount of money for branding, for marketing, to get new staff and all that. So you give us a breakdown of what you use the money for during the baseline assessment, and then after you receive the money, 3 months after you receive the money, we are doing a post-funding fund use assessment to know if you actually use the money for what you intended to use it for, or if something else came up and you used it for something else, probably relating to the business also. Even if you didn't use it for the business, we want to know what to use it for and be able to. But we expect you to use the money for your business, because that's what you apply for. So basically, that's all is expected from you, and we encourage you to please attend to our surveys, respond to our enumerators, and then ensure you provide sufficient data for them. Are we committed to this? Yes. Are we committed to this? I'm not yet. Yeah. All right. Thank you, everyone.
Are we committing to this?
Yes.
I can't hear the voice. It's not loud. Are we committing to this?
Yes.
Good. Okay, so we're almost done. So I'll just quickly run us through the key activities to be carried out through the training. I already touched on this, but just for the benefit of those that are just coming, so we all know. So again, it's a 9-course training. There are 9 courses, and at the end of each course, you have an assessment to take. And the assessment, you can take them twice. So you take the first time, you're not sure of how well you perform, you take the second time. But again, please take the training very seriously. It is a very critical thing. Also, attend all master classes. So we'll be having master classes, virtual master classes. We are at the ZACU Foundation YouTube channel. So please attend. Because I remember last year, a lot of people did not attend the master classes. And let me tell you why the master class is important. Because you learn a lot. You're getting knowledge and skill sets from experts that are business owners and have had their business for over 5, 6, 7 years. So they're telling you what challenges are. They're telling you what the experiences is. So when you're experiencing these things, you see it as normal. You don't think, oh, there's something wrong with me and that's why the business is falling apart. The first period of every business is challenging. Is the resilience and how well you're able to jump back up. That's the most important. So you always have, I can't tell you that as an entrepreneur, it's easy all the way. It won't. I don't like to. It is challenging because you face several obstacles. You face several issues. And these issues may be things that are even beyond you, maybe policies within the country. It may be a certain rule or regulation that is hindering your business from growing. So it will be challenging, but it's just how you're able to pick yourself up and move ahead. That's what's important. So please attend those master classes. We'll be sending you emails. I can leave that today. It's very important to attend those master classes. Please attend when you see the email and on the day of the master, just click on the YouTube link. It takes you there. And you're just watching. So it's not like you're spending transport money or you're having to travel. You can watch it in the comfort of your home. And if you're unable to live stream while we're having a session, you can watch it with me. But it's always important because you get a lot of learnings from these master classes. And they're scenario based because they tell you real life experiences so that it's relatable and you can understand. And then please ensure to complete all surveys. And surveys include M&E. We'll be sending you a lot of surveys, baseline surveys. Please don't take them for granted. Complete it. And again, be real. There's no need to lie. If your business is not going well, give the right information because that's how we can help you. So I'll give you an example. Maybe you're broke, you don't have money. And there's somebody that wants to give you money. But you're saying, oh, I have 2 million naira in my account, or I have 2 million francs in my account. But you don't have anything. That person that wants to give you money will say, oh, this person is okay. This person doesn't need anything, so you are fine, you have money. But you don't even have anything in your account. So be real, tell us what they exactly have. That's the only way we can help you, please. Very important. So fill the surveys. Fill it with all truthfulness. There's no need to argue. Just tell us what it is. So we can help you and we can also learn from it. Very important. Also, ensure to start the process of registering your business. But wait till pitching when we eventually shortlist people that will be paid. Because I also don't want you to go and spend money and then we don't select you. And then you now say, oh, TEF, UNDP, and ministry. They made me spend money, but they didn't select me. But again, just have that at the back of your mind. If you're shortlisted for pitching and eventually selected, business registration, opening a business account, having smart, they know all these things. So ask questions. You'll be shocked that more than 10 people will give you an answer to that question. And then issue is resolved. So always engage. When I mean engage, please don't post all sorts. Yes, there has to be because people were missing out on very important information because we were just sending messages that were not tied to the program. Because again, you make people lose out on information. If you're sending an information to the WhatsApp group, let it be tied to the program and let it be something meaningful and something that will impact another person. Don't send us pictures, random pictures of yourself, or tell us that you're going to church. I know you want to share, but please, let's also respect other people in the WhatsApp. And let's not disrespect one another. Don't be rude to anybody in WhatsApp. We're all colleagues, we're all, on the program, seeking for funding. I'm watching for everyone to be shortlisted. So don't disrespect anybody in WhatsApp. Engage. If somebody's being disrespectful, just be the quiet one, like Jesus. Turn the left cheek as an expert. Again, don't fight, don't get upset, just like the person. Is that okay? Yes. Do we understand everything I have said? Yes. Do we understand it? I'll ask questions later. Yeah, sure you understand. So we have 5 more minutes to go, and I'll just give you guidelines to engage and interact. 1, advise one another. And that's what the WhatsApp. How are you doing? I hope your training is going well. The fact that you're asking somebody about their training is a motivation. To see, oh, somebody cares about, let me go ahead and finish my training. So motivate one another and encourage one another. Support one another. I can't overemphasize this. It is very important that we support one another. please. And then challenge each other to be resilient. I can't tell you that everybody in this room will be shortlisted for pitching, and that's the truth. It's your resilience, your hard work, and your seriousness that will take you to the next phase of the program. If you don't complete your training, you don't perform excellently well, you're not going to be shortlisted. So this is where challenging yourself to be resilient, hardworking. Again, you have an idea. You want funding for that idea. If you had funding from family and friends, you won't be on this program. You won't even be here. So you have a mission being here. There's a goal. There's a reason why you're here. So don't take it for granted. Because out of over close to 5,000 people, you were shortlisted. I'm sure those other people wanted an opportunity, but they didn't get it. But you're here. So don't misuse this opportunity. Take it very serious. And ensure that you meet all program requirements. Everything Femi has said is important. Very important. Take it seriously, please. So do we commit that we will take our training and other program activities seriously? Do we commit to it?
Yes.
I can't hear your voice, so those at the back. Or you don't want to, you're not interested. Should we swap and give another person your space, your slot? Are we committed to ensuring that we will meet all program requirements and guidelines?
Yes.
My friend, come and help me hide here. Come. I'm not hearing their voice. Come and help me ginger them so that I can hear their voice. Oh yeah, so sing. I want them to be happy. So when I say I will committed, I'll hear their voice. I'm not hearing their voice. Oh yeah.
Rwamagana.
Those at the back, stand up. Oh yeah.
Wakora hati mkanyesho. Mwesa garagaza kumwenyu no kuba be humble yourself. Okay. Amulata karibu seka shayumba ya kusandi. Okay, nashaka bakomuseka. Umulata karibu yatubwiye okay come.
Want to sing?
Yes, she's going to sing.
Okay, yeah, sing for us. Yeah.
Murakoze cyane urubyiruko zubaka uzarwubaka abana b'abanyarwanda tugire na paradizo isi yose tuzarwubaka abana b'abanyarwanda mushyiremo akadiho urubyiruko tuzarwubaka abana b'abanyarwanda turugire nka paradizo isi yose tuzarwubaka. Murakoze cyane.
I can hear your voice now. Okay, so concluding, so we're done. Again, effective communication is very key on our program. And what we strive to do is to ensure that we support you throughout the program and hold you. And that's why we have several emailing channels. So there's inquiries, there's CF impact when you get to M&E. But when you start the training, if you're having any challenges, any issue on the platform, please come to the WhatsApp. I'm there. But I'm not saying you should now, because I've been seeing messages. Just send your message to WhatsApp. You don't need to direct message to me direct. I'm always, once I see a message on WhatsApp, I go there to check to know if it's a complaint or an inquiry, so I can provide more information. But please, let's restrict it to the WhatsApp. If there's any issue, if you can't log into the platform, they're having challenges taking your training, come to the WhatsApp group. I will be there, my colleagues are always also there and will support you. Also, you can send emails to enquiries@TonyElumelu-Foundation.org. Don't be worried that, oh, 5 hours I'm not responding to you. If you want a quicker solution, come to WhatsApp. Colleagues are there and then respond. So please, nobody should go on social media tagging influencers, tagging ministry, tagging TF and asking questions. That's not the right channel. And it's against the program contract and agreement. You're not supposed to go on social media, tagging the partners and asking questions. Is that okay?
Yes.
Do we have an understanding of program activities?
Yes.
Do we understand the Aguka digitalization program now? Are we committed to taking the program seriously? Yes. Okay, that's good. So do we have any questions? Wow. I wasn't expecting this. Okay, so let's continue. So your question. And anyone can answer. Maybe for us, colleagues.
Okay. Thank you very much, Nicholas from the NTP, Mutawazi from Youth and Arts, and from you all from here. Thank you very much for your collaboration to bring out this Aguka program. I have one question. Some of us who have an idea rather than being a practical business, and we understand that to continue with the Aguka program, we have to complete all requirements. And some of those requirements, we must register our business and we have some documents. So the question is this, some of us, we have a good idea, but we don't know where we can start by registering our business, or there are some other requirements which is there for some of us. So, do you want to mean that for those who are with a good idea, like who are not able to register their business, they are not going to continue with this program? Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. I think I already touched on this, so let me explain. So right now you're in the program, you're taking the training. From training, you shortlist you for pitching. After pitching, we select the top performers who will receive 3,000. It is when we select, you can now start the process of registering your business. We're going to give you like 2 weeks. So that's why I said it's important to meet the program timeline, so we don't have extension. When we extend, that's when we rush you, and we have very little timeline to complete the program. So once we select you, you have 2 weeks, not more than 2 weeks, to finalize all your registration, get all your documents, submit to the foundation, and then we will now send for disbursement. But you must make sure that all the documents you have required or requested for is intact and complete. Very important. So that's another question. Okay. Next.
Okay, thank you. My name is Gideon Chuahiro, and I have to appreciate for you coming and hosting us here. And I am very happy for the M&E, and I'm an M&E as well, and I hope I'm going to learn something from you. So the question I have is, all of us here, we are from different regions, from different areas, and we are doing different activities, not only this opportunity of Aguka. So I want to ask if the program of training will take us on working hours, like from 7 to 5 p.m. I want to ask if it is applicable for us to work on the idea at the end of the day, in the evening, in the weekend, because there are some other activities that we are doing in different areas. Thank you so much.
Okay, so I think I understand. So is your question, are you asking that can you guys meet to discuss? Was that your question?
I mean, for the flexible.
More better in my community, and I'll be able to create jobs, generate revenue, so you can pivot. But the pivoting must happen before pitching, because whatever you pitch is what we're going with, because that's now the idea you have, and that's how those are the steps you share that you want to use to implement. But whatever changes, so again, environment, you can change. You can be in Rwamagana now and say you're going to Kigali. It doesn't disturb anything. When they're doing the M&E, they will ask you, where is your business currently at now? Are you still in Rwamagana? Are you still in Kigali? So they will ask you those questions. So based on your response, the field officers will visit you. So that's why we're saying it's important to respond to those surveys, because the information we get from those surveys will help us identify where to come to and how to meet with you. So those surveys are important. So you can pivot. You can tell me now that you're going to the northern region now. That's where your business is. We're in full support. Because again, the goal is to support you and ensure that your business is thriving, your business is growing. So if you feel your business will grow better in the northern region, please feel free. There's no restriction that you must be here. You can move around. But when we ask you for your new location, or please be do well enough to share so that we know where to find it. Any other question? Okay, so we'll take 3 more questions and before the first one, and then we'll move to the physical verification, I think.
Good morning, everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for taking us through the program. My name is Sharon Lucy, and I just have one question. How long is the program going to take until completion?
Until September, August, thereabout, August into seed funding payments may get into September, but the actual program ends in August. Yeah. Ends in August.
But beyond August,
The M&A.
yes,
M&A continues
continues.
forever and ever until
Go after 5 years.
you tell us that you've not collected any $5 million then. Yeah. So M&A.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
My name is Francis. I will appreciate for your presentation about UNDP, Aguka, Youth Connect, all of that. For me, I didn't have the opportunity to attend the Youth Connect, but maybe this program of Aguka, I will profit from it. My question is related to, you have said the submission of document, business registration. I didn't get it well if it is for government even impairment, or if I don't know how we can register the business idea. We have a business idea. Some of us don't have a running project. So you have said business registration document. I don't know that. Maybe you can try to explain it. Another question is related to tier platforms. Some of us we cannot get with the internet for browsing that platforms. I don't know how you have planned that to those one who cannot get the connection to that platforms. Thank you very much.
All right, so your first question. So the Aguka ideation program, and that's why there's the word ideation, is strictly for ideas. We're not focused on existing businesses. So everyone here has a business idea. So again, business ideas will grow into existing business. So you have an idea, and that's why you're here. So you're here to learn, to get training, to get mentorship, to get funding to now launch your business, right? So that's why I said, and I think I told him, we don't expect you to start the registration now, because again, not everybody here will be selected to get $3,000. And that's the reality. What we did last year was we selected, after pitching, we selected the 100 top performing, and we told them to go and register their business because they are sure and guaranteed that you get the money. So you wait till selection, and that's why I said we'll give you 2 weeks to do the processing. Because I also don't want you to go and waste, it's not even wasting money. Go and spend money now and you say, oh, CF, UNDP said that you can register, but you didn't select it. However, as standard business rule and being investor ready, everyone here, once you have a business idea and you want to go into entrepreneurship, ideally, in the real sense of it, you should have a registered business. Because the truth of it is, you can just walk in somewhere and somebody will ask you, and the investor will ask you, oh, tell me about your business. Okay, I'm interested. Okay, send me your details, and you don't have a registered business. They won't take you seriously. Except you don't want to do entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is you either go in, all in, or you just stay by the edge and you're not interested. So ideally, everybody, once you have an idea and you have a business name. So once you have an idea, the next stage is, what name do I want to give my business? Once you have a business name, start the process of registering. Whether you get funding or not, have it. Because you can find investors anywhere. Second stage funding, there are a lot of programs that happen in Rwanda. They're not just the Aguka idea. You may get an opportunity somewhere else, and they'll ask, give us your bank details. And for some organizations, they don't even wait, they don't give you time to go and register. They feel you have an idea, you apply for the program. You should be investor ready. Investor readiness is having your registered business, having your business account. Because nobody will give you money to launch your business in your personal account. There's no investor that will do that. It must be in that business account. in that business need that have been registered. So it's a standard business rule, whether you are selected for Aguka accreditation or not, start the process. But know that you're starting the process for you, not because, oh, they must give me money. No, for yourself. It's just business standard. You must have all your documentation. You must be investor ready. That's just it, for sure. Then you talk about internet. What I always tell people is, a lot of programs now are fully virtual. That's why you have platforms like Kubera, Udemy, where you take courses. Even universities now, not all universities do classes all the time. They do a lot of virtual. The lecturers come online. So you need to find, if you're time to take this training, you need to say, where can I go to? Let me spend each week, maybe this week, I'll go to this place twice, and I'll spend 5 hours so you can where you know that there is strong internet. Because the truth of the matter is, I can't guarantee you that you will not have platform reach. It's a platform. Once the internet is not strong, you may not be able to access it, right? But we've done the platform in such a way that even if you have even if it's just, it becomes slow. So what I would advise is dedicate days during the week and hours where you know, okay, maybe when I go to the internet connectivity is good. Let me dedicate 2 hours or 3 hours to my training. Let me do module 1 to 4. Next week I'll go again, do module 5 to 9. You have to dedicate it, and you have to do it and effort. So I can't guarantee that it will be smooth and there won't be issues. Now I can't guarantee that. That would be lying. But again, devote time. It's like having a timetable and a schedule. I guide you. So today I will do 2 modules. I will devote. It's the way you read for school. You devote hours to read. You go to library. So I think the same effort and passion should be used for this as well.
Just to complement on the issue of connectivity, you know this program is implemented by the Ministry of Youth and Arts, and you know that each youth center in the country is equipped with laptops and internet connectivity. So you also free to access the youth center facilities so that you can the training.
So again, we can, if you live around here, you can come here. So see, Rwanda that makes it so easy. So you can go to any youth center. Just again, time to schedule, create a schedule and say today I'll go to this youth center. Just help yourself. But again, very importantly, take the training very seriously. It's very important. Very, very important. How many? Okay, now we only have 10 minutes now. So let's do your hand. If you have questions, these are the final people. So can we count them so we don't have any more? Because we need to move straight to over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's all we're taking. All right, next.
Thank you. My name is Amos Shumbusha. My question is related to documentation, business documentation. I'm asking, if I already have a business, like for me, I run a business already, but that business is not connected to my admin. Because I want to run that business, a new business. I want to make a new business connected to that idea, leaving the other one which I was already working with. So what are we going to do? Are we going to open, use other documents, or we shall continue with our...
How long is this business?
About 4 years now.
So he has an existing business. So he's trying to create another business from that. So maybe I sell shoes. Let me give an example. But I want to start selling clothes. It can't be the same. So I'm trying to create a clothing business from, so like you have a limited company. From that limited, you want to create another one. So yes, you can do that. What you will need to do, and I don't know if that applies here in Rwanda, is, let me use Nigeria as an example where I'm from. What people do is they go to CAC, that's the Business Registration Corporation, to say, I want to just start another. So they sort of, is added. So I don't know if it becomes corporation or limited. So it's, yes, so I think it's added on the, so you don't have to register again. You just need, there's something they do. I think when you engage them, they'll tell you what you need to do. Because again, this program doesn't fund businesses that are more than 5 years, even the TF program. We fund businesses between 1 to 5. This particular business is ideas. But because you said you have an existing, you're trying to start an idea from this existing. So I think you need to engage them, but let's hear from her. Let's hear from her. Maybe she should be able to guide you.
If you already have a registered business in RDB, you just have to go to a lottery. They add another people to your already
Do they indicate the year? So we know that that person is starting.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. So notary. So they said you go to notary, you add that activity. But very important, you need to add the year. So we know that that is a new idea because these are things we're going to check. But just to prevent the others, if you have any existing business that's 5 years, so let me not make you sad. But those are things that we look up and drop off. So it must be an idea. So we just find a way to add that activity and hit the year. We don't know it. It's your partner in the background. However, who is the point person for that business that we know? So you're the one that will pitch all the M&E form surveys, you're the representative for that business. Because you are applying your number, your email address. So you will be the representative throughout. So your partner is not, we don't know your partner. However, we will require a partner's consent form from you. This is mandatory. Right? Then the master class, have I answered the first 2 questions? I think I've answered this. The third one, master class. The master classes are value added learning while taking control. So they are virtual. You can even be going to school and be watching and listening. You know how you take courses online? You're not supposed to be in the classroom. You can take it from the beginning. Some people take it while they're working out, some people take it while they're washing, while they're. It's just put your earphones. You don't need to. As far as they're listening and they're taking notes, or you can devote time to it. So it's different from the training. So this is virtual. It's on YouTube. So you just click on the link and watch and learn. And you can always go back to rewatch. And the most important ones that we're going to do is the business plan, elevator pitch, and financial. Those 3 master classes. Do not miss it. They are very important. Because they tell you how to develop a business plan. Because you need a business plan. However, we're not requesting for business plans in this program. Because we're not reviewing it. But for your personal development, it's important to develop a business plan for your business. Because your business plan is the entire operations of your business. It tells you what you want to do, how you want to do it, the amount you want to, the pricing, everything. So for your personal development, develop a business plan for your business. And that business plan will also guide you while you're pitching. Because everything around your business is that document. So you're able to talk about your business confidently and in a very concise and effective manner. So the master classes are important. So how to develop a business plan, financial reporting, and elevator pitch, how to pitch in front of prospective investors. Those 3 master classes, please take them seriously and attend. Very important. And we will take attendance. So if you don't attend those master classes, and attendance will be very critical in training. It will be part of it will be a bonus for some people. Yeah.
What question?
No.
You didn't ask the second question.
Sorry?
You didn't.
What was the second one?
Yeah, the second one was about the. Would you select? There will be another stage.
Just after pitching, yes, was selected.
Yeah.
Yeah, was selected after pitching. The top of the world. So the next question very quick.
Hello, I'm Tumsini from Matimba and Italy. I came late, I didn't get everything you talked about. Yeah. So I'm not asking a question, it's just a suggestion on communication issue. Because you see, you communicate by using emails and provide our phone numbers. I think for better connection and communication, can better if someone mobile. Yeah.
So you need to email. You send the emails for over 2 weeks.
Now, this one inviting us here, maybe it's not more than.
Are you not in the WhatsApp?
Look,
Are you in WhatsApp?
no, the issue is this: you can lose a phone urgently, and you not be able to check the emails. So.
What of WhatsApp? What of WhatsApp? I beg to differ. 2 weeks of not checking emails.
No, using is not mine.
Are you on WhatsApp? You don't have that. Are you on WhatsApp? Do you have WhatsApp?
I lost